Yeah, I'm not long been up and I'm late, so that's pretty good. This morning I am going down to Universal Orlando Resort to meet my friend Kait. We hung out yesterday over at Disney. Went to Hollywood Studios and EPCOT. That video is probably already on the channel, so if you haven't seen that, yeah, go watch it. It was a good fun day. And today's her last day in town. She's been in town for a week with her cousin and his husband. She's going home tomorrow morning, so we're gonna just go hang out Universal. And yeah, I'm really late, so I need to get changed, do my hair and go. Yeah. Oh, that's better. I just got to do my hair, smash this coffee, and get to Universal. So, good morning. So we're in Universal Studios. It wasn't the easiest getting in to a theme park, would you agree? And at this point, we're all fully aware of where the world is, and I know that things are working differently with things like theme parks, and we're all accepting of it. We waited, what, an hour?
Yeah.
We waited an hour to get through temperature check and security screening. And again, we're all understanding of why things are slowed down. We're in Nbc Cafe now in Universal. We're just gonna have coffee and some breakfast. What did you get?
I got the egg white Florentine spinach ciabatta.
There we go. That looks pretty good.
And fresh fruit.
Yeah, healthy.
Nice.
Balances
Starting
out.
healthy.
Starting healthy. Yeah. And I got a smoked salmon and lox with red onion, cream cheese
That looks
bagel.
good.
It does look good. That's really, really good. If you don't like smoked salmon, I wouldn't get it, but it's absolutely delicious. We just got virtual line passes for Hagrid's at like 2 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. But I'm really, really excited because we keep talking about this, but like Kate's done nothing at Universal, so I'm quite excited to be like at a park with someone that hasn't done everything and see what they think of it. So we're gonna
super excited to ride some thrill rides.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not massively excited about Rip Ride. I'll do it because Kate's never done it, but I value my spine quite a lot, and it's
now I'm scared.
It's a bit rickety, that one. I'm crouching a little bit because we're at like a bench by the window. There's like, because of the spacing, we're at a bench, so I am crouching a little bit. It probably looks ridiculous from behind me. It feels ridiculous. The NBC Cafe, if you haven't been, as you come into Universal Studios, it's like the first restaurant on the right-hand side. It's probably my favorite place here to get food because it feels slightly leveled up for theme park food, right? It actually feels like you're going to like a legit cafe somewhere to eat food. So it's really nice. So I'd recommend coming here. They do like pastries and
the pastries look amazing.
The pastries look really amazing. Cakes, pastries, breakfast sandwiches, roast beef, all sorts. Like really good, and the coffee's pretty decent too. So yeah.
And it was quick, yeah.
And it was fast. Yeah, we just waited 5 minutes to come in and they sat us down. So I highly recommend NBC Today Cafe if you've never been here. And we're opposite one of those screens that tells you all the attraction wait times, and it really isn't that bad. I was expecting to come in and have like ridiculous wait times, and they really aren't, and I was a bit worried about it because like Kate's just got a ticket for today for both parks, so we want to get as much done as possible. Yeah, wait times are really quite low by comparison to normal. Ooh, he went down hard. Kid just
he's not okay.
There's a boy out there having a far worse day than us. He just face planted. Oh my goodness. I think he's okay.
He's alright. He does enough. Watch those curves.
Yeah, watch the curves. And we're gonna do Rip Ride Rocket first because it's only 20 minutes. And
after we just ate.
Yeah, like I'm not a massive fan of this ride, just because. We
don't have to go on it then. Now I'm scared.
No, we're gonna go on everything.
Right,
it just rattles me around a little bit. I find this is the only roller coaster really that makes me like physically uncomfortable because it just kind of rattles. You're gonna love it.
Okay. This is not working.
Let's go on Rip Ride Rocket. Okay, so Rip Ride Rocket was only like a 20-minute wait. What did you think?
It was awesome. It was great. I'm awake now.
Yeah, no, like it was. It's a cool ride. I don't hate it, but I just find that my head and back gets thrown around a lot on there. But it's a lot of fun, and Kait screams a lot.
I screamed a lot on that ride.
We're gonna go to the Mummy now, which is only a 15-20 minute wait. I think it's my favorite ride in Universal Studios, and you've never ridden it, right?
No.
So it's another first. We've got to go to the locker and then go on the Mummy.
Woo!
We're so glad to see so many lovely people here today. And remember that no matter who you are and what you do to live, to ride and survive in this world, some things do make us all the same. You, me, them, our brother Jake, Chance on the horn.
Right now, everybody, buddy, buddy, come on, everybody, right now, and let's do the swim. Come on, do the swim. How about the bird, the bird, the bird, the Butterbeer?
So you've lost power. Sorry, I never was great shakes at Magic. Oh, Craigie, you're tangled in devil's snare. Repeat. Lumos Solem after me. Lumos Solem. Wait, that was close as it screws. Best be getting you out of here before you get blasted. It's those purple buttons. Dragonfire's got a kick. I don't think there's a unicorn. And look.
So we're in the, we stopped for some lunch.
And drinks.
And drinks, yeah. We've got a couple of Long Island iced teas, which for a theme park are pretty decent pours, right?
Yeah, it's
nice and
very good.
refreshing. It's, again, like yesterday, it's so warm today. There's a bit more of a breeze, but it's the weather is perfect.
Yeah.
So we just got off Hagrid's. Your first time ever on Hagrid's. What did you think?
It was absolutely amazing. I loved it. So many surprises. If you haven't been on the ride, it was awesome.
It was so much fun. We're in the Three Broomsticks. We've ordered, you got a fish and chips,
yeah.
and I got a rotisserie chicken. So we're just waiting on that, and then we need to get a Butterbeer for
Yes,
Kait, because
Butterbeer.
never had a Butterbeer. I'm recommending Frozen. It's entirely up to you. I think Frozen's better. What do you guys think? Put a comment below. Frozen or regular? Frozen. So yeah, so after this we're gonna go and do a ton more rides, hopefully here that Kay hasn't done, like Jurassic. You've done Jurassic Park, right?
Jurassic Park, yes, I have
So
done that.
we haven't done, you haven't done Forbidden
Hulk,
Journey?
I haven't done Hulk.
Hulk, Forbidden Journey, W Rights, Ripsaw
Right, I have
Falls.
not done
So we're
that.
gonna do those. As we kind of said yesterday, this is just totally winging it, and it's really nice.
But
to
the
be,
wait times have been really slow, I feel. I mean, like, not long.
They haven't been
Not
too bad
long,
today.
yeah.
No, not really. We waited. We got the virtual return time for Hagrid's, but by the time we got there, the line wasn't busy enough to actually fulfill the virtual wait time, so there's just now a standby line for it. You just get a standby line. But what's super cool about where we are at Three Broomsticks is we're out on the patio at the back, and I can try and show, but we're literally right by where Velocicoaster is going to be.
So just through here, this is part of Velocicoaster. So once this is up and running, if you come and have lunch back here, you'll like be able to watch this all go by. They haven't actually been testing the ride at all today, and I think pass holder previews start next week. But Chris, being the go-getter that he is, didn't register in time. So I won't be at the preview, but maybe I'll come on the 10th of June when it opens. I was lying. They've literally just started testing it. It looks so epic. Okay, so the food's turned up, and I'm actually legitimately impressed. So Kate's got the fish and chips.
Fish chips, proper fish and chips with
In an
seasoned
English
fries.
accent,
I'm making
please.
fun of him.
Go on.
Proper fish and chips.
Proper fish and chips. Okay, what? And I got this rotisserie roasted chicken, and it's absolutely huge. So it's like rotisserie chicken with like what looks to be like real potatoes and corn on the cob, and then
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am. French fries, or like chunky French fries, and fish.
They're seasoned though. It's like seasoned salt. It's really good.
Okay, so I'm trying one of
They're like
Kate's
seasoned
fries.
salt
I like chunky.
with paprika, smoked paprika. It's like a real good seasoning.
Oh, yeah, it's actually really, really good. These potatoes look pretty delicious. They're like red potatoes baked in rosemary and oil. They're delicious. The chicken and corn, yeah, it looks delicious. So we're gonna eat this and then do something else. What is going on with my Okay, so we just got off Forbidden Journey, which you've also never been on. What do you think of Forbidden Journey?
Amazing.
So-
That's a high contender, I feel like, for Harry Potter. I liked, what was the one we did before that?
Hagrid's.
Hagrid's, yeah.
So like, I feel like Hagrid's is the best overall ride, but my favorite Harry Potter ride is Forbidden Journey. I just think it's a really unique, like, ride, car, and everything. Anyway, more importantly than rides, food and drink. Kate's trying a frozen butterbeer for the very first time. No pressure.
It's like butterscotch.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's like butterscotch and like caramel, kind of.
I just don't think it's as sickly as the regular.
That's good. That's
like
really
it?
good. Yeah, I love it.
It's all win today here at Universal.
Woo, that's good.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I'll do anything. I'll jump out of a plane. I'll go on a ride. But there's something about this ride I just fundamentally don't like.
I have anxiety.
What do you think?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's just the bit before you go, right?
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
it's fun. Okay, so that's it. We're done. We've finished in Islands of Adventure, and What do you think? Your kind of first proper outing around Universal?
I know, it was great. I definitely loved Hagrid's motorbike. Was my
Yeah.
favorite ride by far.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, I mean, there's some great rides in both parks, there's some great rides at Disney, but I think Hagrid's overall for me is my favorite ride in
Out
the
of
area.
all the parks.
Like, I think it's my
Yeah.
favorite ride in the area for sure. So, you've been to Disney most years for a long, long time, and you haven't been to Universal for a while.
Right.
So, if you had to flip a coin and land in the Disney or the Universal camp, what do you think?
I would say Universal. I don't know. It's a hard toss.
I really enjoy going to Disney. I love Disney. We have our passes and stuff, and we go often.
Yeah.
But I think I've always enjoyed Universal a little bit more. I know that a lot of people don't agree with that.
And
but
I'm an annual pass holder and DVC member, and I
yeah,
love
you're a
the-
DVC member. I mean, yeah.
I love the magic of Disney, but I feel like this just has more to offer with
Yeah.
both parks.
I think that as much as I love Disney and will always go, I feel like if it's like a night and you just want to go for a beer, or you just want to spend an afternoon and you were choosing a theme park for that,
Yeah.
I would more often than not choose to come to Universal than go to Disney.
Right.
And that's not a slight on Disney. I just personally prefer coming here, but I do.
I think for our age group, if you
Yeah,
like families,
young and
like,
cool. You mean?
yeah,
Kate?
yeah,
young and
you
cool.
know.
So, yeah, for me, I would pick Universal as kind of my go-to before Disney, but I do love Disney. So,
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that disagree with that. Put in the comment below: are you Universal or Disney? Which do you love more? Do you just love them both, or do you hate both of them? I don't know. Just write a comment. So yeah, hopefully we could cobble together a video out of these two things. It was somewhat unplanned. It
was so much fun.
It was great. The
Yeah.
last time I saw Kate was like a year ago.
Yeah,
So
it was
I
a
guess
year
I'll see you
ago.
in another year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully we can cobble together some sort of Disney, Universal, Islands, World mashup here. We're gonna go grab a beer, and then you have to go back and fly home to the cold.
Wah, wah.
So hopefully this was all right, and I'll be back here very soon because Velocicoaster open soon, so I'll come and do
Oh, I'm
some.
so jealous.
Yeah, it looks amazing. But that opens soon, so I'll probably come back and do something for that. Good night.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
That's okay.
You're
Yeah.
my proper tour guide.
This
here.
is the first time I've ever like properly made a video with someone like else like helping out with a video, like doing things, and I have no idea this is going to turn out. It was fun. It was a lot of fun hanging out with someone, especially someone that's never been here like
Yeah.
properly to Universal. But even yesterday, Epcot was great. Hollywood Studios was great. It's been a good 2 days.
Yeah.
And you've been here like a whole week now.
We've done a lot.
We have. So bye.
Bye.